Hi, I'm back. And not only am I back, I'm here with my dog, Pepper. Anyway, today we are going to be reacting. Okay, you got a little thing in your fur called Why Chihuahuas Should Go Extinct. Should you go extinct? Should you go extinct, Peppers? Should you? Aw, she agrees. This is by Spat and Z. Check out that channel down below and let's react.
Chihuahuas! I hate them, and you probably hate them too. Like me, you probably first discovered your hatred for these demonic rats at your friend's house. Your friend invites you inside, you take off your shoes, and then it approaches.
It's very accurate, isn't it?
Get out of my face, you old hag.
She barks at every single person that ever enters this house. And as soon as any of them approach her, she just runs away. She's like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. This is terrifying. Reminds me of the time where she ran up all excited to my brother-in-law. She was like wagging her tail and everything, begging for attention. As soon as he put his hand out to pet her, she freaked out, ran head first into the couch, fell over, and then continued running, and I'm just like, why? All right, let's continue. You can't hear anything.
Your breath stinks.
Even if you just get up to use the bathroom, this dog will follow you and yap at you. And then even when you're
She
inside
won't
the
yap,
bathroom,
but
you're
she
not safe.
definitely
this creature
follows.
is waiting on the other side of that door, barking at you while you're trying to use the bathroom.
Compramos carros y camionetas viejas para...
Chihuahuas typically weigh 3 to 6 pounds. How does this dog
3.5.
not realize you could kill it in a million different ways if you really wanted to? You could literally fit the thing in a blender. Okay, is that too far? And the owners of these dogs usually say something like, oh, that's
It's not
weird.
too far.
They're usually so sweet. Really? Really? Are you sure about that? I haven't met one Chihuahua that hasn't tried to bite my ankles off. And supposedly, Chihuahuas have the biggest brain to body ratio out of all dogs. Well,
What?
When it comes to smarts, sure, they might have a bigger brain compared to the rest of their body, but they're pretty stupid. They're very stupid. Like, so incredibly stupid. You're stupid. So to be serious for a moment, people just typically don't respect small dogs in their spaces, and they just laugh at them whenever they're freaking out or getting angry or anything. With this dog, I can actually do anything I want, because she trusts me. She'll try to nip at people, new people, but if I hand her over to them, then she'll be like, okay, I guess I'm getting pet. See, I can just do anything with her. Sorry.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And she just doesn't care.
they'll even go after way bigger dogs than them. How does this tiny Chihuahua
Big
think
dog
it has
syndrome.
a chance against a
They have big dog
70-pound
syndrome.
German Shepherd? If the German Shepherd really wanted to, it could rip the Chihuahua's
It's so true,
face
that's what I was
off.
just describing.
How is it not real?
They go up and bark at them, and then they're just like, no, don't come near me.
People still love these dogs. I don't understand it. Every year on Cinco de Mayo, people hold Chihuahua races.
Wait,
Chihuahua
what?
races.
There's-
First
that's
of all,
an actual
that is
thing?
literally the equivalent of racing snails in the dog world. And
I
second of
would
all,
want to do that
why
with
are
my
we
dog.
celebrating these things? They're not even cute. Like, they're really not. The only people
Mine
I know
is.
who like these dogs are the people who own these dogs. So with hatred in my mind, I decided to find out who made these demonic creatures. Because, you know, most dogs are usually bred with a specific purpose.
Here, I'm gonna show you right now what they were bred for. Chihuahuas were apparently bred for sacrifices. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. The one that I wanted to show you is right down here, Chihuahuas for food. They were bred for food, but apparently they were also sacrificed. Well, there you go, Spat. They weren't meant to be pets, they were meant to die.
But when I looked into it, I found out we don't even know where these hellspawn came from. And this just made me have even more questions. Like, did they used to be wild? Was there just hordes of Chihuahuas hunting animals like wolves do in a pack? How strong would they even be
That
in
would
a
be
pack,
hilarious.
right? Could
Oh,
they
I
take
love
on
that.
A wolf?
I love that part.
A bear?
Also, I had a Chihuahua named Scrappy, bit at the heels of a large wild boar. That thing just, he kept running and running. He was like maybe double the size of a person. Not tall, of course. He was like maybe up to my stomach, maybe. I'm 5'4" for reference. And this little 4-pound Chihuahua bit at him on the ankles and just chased him off into the woods. And no matter how many times my mom tried to yell at her and get her back, she just ran, and she was gone for I don't know how long, but she came back. She came back and she was perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure this is the same dog that killed a moccasin. Again, little 4-pound Chihuahua. They're more tough than they look, but not as tough as they think.
At the end of the day, I genuinely believe Chihuahuas are hellspawn. So, I have a proposal
Yes.
for anyone who's considering getting a Chihuahua. Instead, get a pet rock. They weigh less, so they're easier to carry around. You don't need to feed them. They won't bite people's ankles, and they won't ever bark at people that you invite over to your house. And
This is
the
true.
best part.
Don't tell my husband about the pet rock thing. He would trade that dog in for a pet rock in a heartbeat. Pepper! Come here, baby. No, I've grown up with Chihuahuas my whole life. It was all I was ever raised around. Plus a bloodhound Shar-Pei mix named Sarah. I loved her. So, Pepper, what do you think of this video? Did you think you should go extinct?
Whatever gets me away from you the fastest.
Anyone in there? Thanks for watching this video. Like for more Pepper content. And subscribe. Bye. Spat and Z. I totally agree with you. Yeah, they should go extinct. They should.